I'm Dean Ramsey. I'm Principal Analyst at TM Forum, and I'm here in Barcelona at Mobile World Congress 2022, back in person. I'm here on the Conviva stand with Greg Armstrong. We're here to talk about the Mobalytics marketing suite and how that affects communication service providers, and what's Mobalytics all about?
Well, thanks a lot. So I think the first thing about Mobalytics is that it's an integrated suite of products, which is marketing technology products that really are suited for communications, communication providers. So it covers a number of different elements across the customer, so supporting programs across the customer lifecycle, from lead generation, lead nurturing, right through to cross-sell, upsell, retention, win-back. The products within it, they can be standalone, or they can work in combination with each other. And we've done this because clients often already have investments in different marketing technology. So we're basically able to help fill gaps in that technology roadmap, or bring in more of our components. Within the Mobalytics Marketing Studio, sort of central to it is what we call our Mobalytics Real-Time Marketing Platform. It's a real-time decisioning platform, and it orchestrates offers across channels, inbound, outbound, across legacy and digital channels. We have an AI workbench for data scientists. It's GUI based, so it's also, it's the sort of thing that, as you'd say, citizen data scientists can use. So you can build AI models to support enriching the customer profile for targeting, plus also offer channel recommendations, that sort of thing. We've got a loyalty platform within the portfolio, so that helps drive support loyalty points-based programs. They can be for consumers, partners, retailer, distributor partners, or your employee base. And then there's also our Mobalytics digital marketing platform, which was added late last year, and that is supports all engagement automation on your digital channels, self-care app, website, but also is an email studio, a social media studio. So it's basically there to support the creation and delivery of digital channel campaigns.
Lots of features there then. There's a full, rich set of features, and it sounds like that the power is in bringing all of these together. And I think that maybe in the past, lots of these disciplines have been separate and don't have any kind of real joined up thinking to them. So you're bringing all this together. I'm interested to know about the data science and AI aspect of it. What's that bringing to the table in terms of marketing?
Well, look, the main purpose of it is to support targeting. It's predominantly more about what to offer and how to personalize the content of what you're offering. It can also be used to trigger. Now is the right time to make a communication. But often the triggering of when to make an offer is driven off an event that's going on inside the customer lifecycle. They're running out of balance on something. They've just abandoned a shopping cart. And these, so often the triggering events are more like that. But then what AI is doing is allowing you to make the decision on which offer and offers to present. So at least that's where our experience has been to date. And also with channel, which channel to use, and also the timing potentially, and the personalization of what you say.
Yeah. So CVM, customer value management.
Yeah.
For people who are unfamiliar with the concepts, what's that all about in terms of what this solution offers?
Yeah, sure. Look, customer value management's really, if you go back to the genesis of it, it was all about extending customer lifetime value. For many, that's a concept which has never been actually able to be measured really well. But conceptually, it's all about retaining customers longer and getting them to buy more with you, cross-sell, upsell, retention, the key sort of marketing programs associated with that. But today, I guess, in terms of how you know whether or not your programs are actually delivering, and certainly our recommendation is you do this by measuring the incremental revenue or the incremental customers that you save compared to a universal control group. because that really helps you see definitively the overall value of what it is that you're doing in the market.
Yeah. So you're collecting lots of data points, and you're creating very kind of precise, actionable insights about customers and when to approach them, and do this in a kind of maximally effective way, but in a way that positively affects customer experience.
Absolutely, and it's actually because what you pointed out was that the foundation of all this is being able to have a unified customer profile. That's got to be the foundation, and the flexibility to add features to that, which can come from multiple data sources, and they can be batch data sources, real-time event data sources, the capability to derive new attributes from those, and the capability to basically use machine learning models and to enrich that even further, propensity scores, those sorts of things. But that's the foundation of it, really is, because without that, you can't make personalised decisions.
And in terms of, from a TM Forum point of view, it's all open APIs and interacts with the rest of the ESS in a kind of a way that maximises the data flow outwards and inbound.
Absolutely. In fact, we've got our Universal Integration Gateway, which this is also relatively new in the portfolio. We added it in about May last year, and this is a GUI-based interface. It's a middleware, effectively, and that middleware allows us to connect with the ecosystem very easily, it sped up our implementations by weeks because it allows us to more rapidly complete the integration and test. It's nothing changes in the operator's environment, never does. We're the ones that need to adapt to it, and so it allows us to translate into the format that's required by our product. We also use it for the communications between our products in the portfolio, and this creates that separation. So it allows us, if one of the products change, then it doesn't have an impact on the others because it's all managed through the Universal Integration Gateway.
It's really interesting. So I'll let you get back to your customer meetings. I know that they're beating about to your door.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Great. Thanks
Thank you for your time.